Hey, what's going on? It's Prolific. Thanks for listening to Kiss 95.7 and hanging out with us at kiss957.com. So I have new artist Camryn here.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And you spell your name in a really eccentric way.
Yeah, Camryn.
Is that like legit? If we were to break out the birth certificate right now, it would be that way on there?
Yes.
Really? Is there a story behind it, or?
No. It was either that or Betsy, so I'm pretty glad they chose Camryn.
Thank God. Parents, if you're watching, Betsy, no, that's not good. She wouldn't be where she is right now if she was a Betsy. Have you noticed that? No. Celebrities with weird names become famous. It's like, that's like the rule of thumb. So this is going to be good for you. Explain these Uggs to me right now. Can we, here, just lift up boom. Do you see these? Don't fall.
I won't.
Oh my god. Are those like custom made, or anybody could get these?
Anybody can get these, and they have a bunch of different colors, and I really like these. These are actually the first time I've ever worn these, and I love them.
They're the coolest thing ever. And
they're so bright.
I was saying to you before we started filming, no one will ever lose you in a crowd, so it's very good. So people who are just getting familiar with your music, how would you kind of categorize it and describe it to them?
It's more in the pop rock area right now, but we're trying to make it so that there's something for everybody. But for now, it's pop rock.
Kelly Clarkson, Pink, what?
It's like a mix between Pink and Avril and Rihanna. You know, it's kind of in that area. But at the same time, I do have powerful songs, and it's just all over the place. And I'm trying to be age appropriate and just to have fun with it.
Very cool. And I was kind of like doing my research and stalking you online and stuff prior to you coming in, and you have like a huge social media following. It's really impressive. Is there like some secret that I should know about? Because like on Twitter I'm at like 2,000 and I had to beg people to follow me, and you're like kicking butt on there.
Well, for me right now it's all about the YouTube videos and actually interacting with your fans. So right now I have a lot of fans all around the world, which is great, and you just kind of have to talk to them, you know, get to know them, make them feel special, and then, you know, they'll follow you, you'll become friends, and you just kind of continue to do that with almost every social media thing out there, and then you'll start getting a bigger and bigger following.
Gotcha, so I have to talk to them.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem there. All right, so what direction are you planning to go in? I mean, you're 12 years old, you're doing this amazing pop rock music. Are there other ventures you want to get into? I mean, you know, I could see you. I'm calling it now. I could see you on Disney. I mean, what's the deal? Somebody get on the phone.
Everyone says they could see me on Disney, or are you from Disney Channel? I'm like, no, not on Disney. But I could see myself going in the acting, but I still want to be able to do singing no matter what, because that is my main passion. Acting is just kind of something on the side. Gotcha.
So with the music, are you the one doing all the writing? Explain the creative process and how you're involved in it.
Well, you know, it's always different, and because I'm not as experienced as some other people maybe, because I am only 12, I co-write, and sometimes I don't write, and it's kind of a mix of everything.
Okay. So if somebody hands you this song and it's about like drugs and going through 12 different breakups and all this and driving, are you just like, hey, I can't take that song?
Yeah. Well, luckily I don't really get those songs.
Oh, okay.
I work with someone who is amazing, who knows me very well. So luckily I've never gotten one of those songs, and I probably will not be going in that direction, especially since I'm 12. But you know, a lot of my songs, I make it so it's not just for younger kids, but it's for everybody. And I make it so that it's not talking about things that, again, are not age appropriate.
So you're 12 years old. Explain the label situation to me. And you're going on these radio promo tours, and you're playing at all different concerts. Explain like how the label breakdown is, and I mean, are you out of school? How does that affect your life and all that?
You know, being on tour means I'm not around my friends as much, or my family, sadly. But it means I'm also getting a bigger following, and performing is what I love to do, and I know that it's going to be a risk to do what I'm doing, especially at such a young age. And for now, we're doing a middle school tour, which we're about to finish up, because we've been doing it for about 5 months, and that's been great. I'm about to go to Asia with Grace and Chance and open for him in April, which is really exciting. And you know, we're just trying to build a very stable fan base for me. And as far as the future goes, we'll just have to wait and see.
We'll get you those. What are they? The leap pad things, I think. We'll get you those, and you'll be all set.
I have a homeschool teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Forget the leap pad. I was gonna make a trip to Target for you. All right. So, and now, what about the label situation? Are you independent? Are you still shopping around? How does that work out?
Right now we're independent. I have my own label, and it's called 5280 Media. But you know,
what is that?
5280 Media. I don't know how they came up with the name. It was just kind of
manager. Where's the manager?
Wasn't that something because I'm from Colorado?
It's based out of Denver. 5280 is the altitude Denver sits at, 5,280 feet.
Wow.
So
I feel like you told me that once, but I just kind of forgot.
See, if you were still in school.
No,
yeah,
no,
you would know your geography.
Awesome.
Hurtful.
So it's your own label. I mean, are you shopping that around still, like looking for a joint effort, like one of the big boys to come in and really give it a bigger push, or?
Well, you know, for now we've had some offers, and we're just right now our main focus is just getting me out there.
Okay.
And you're getting my songs on the radio. So as far as labels, I'm not 100% sure yet. We're just kind of going around as we please and just trying to get my name out there, and then everything else will just fall into place.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Like that I listen to?
Yeah.
Oh, I listen to all types of music.
So who are you just loving right now?
The Wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Glad You Came. I'm obsessed with it. I have that song on loop.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. I don't know, I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to R&B, I listen to Rihanna. Just the usual suspects.
Okay, very cool. And before I let you go, why don't you throw out all those URLs, the different social media sites people can find you on. You're on YouTube a whole lot.
Yeah, well, for my website, you can go to www.camrynmusic.com, and on there you can actually find my Twitter, my YouTube, everything you need, merch, songs, just everything possible.
Awesome. So thank you so much, Camryn. And we're going to have more stuff from her on the website, kiss957.com. Thank you for hanging out here. And you will have a new follower by the end of the day, because I will be following you. So
Perfect.
awesome. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Of course. Thanks for having me.